stream. We'll see if this is any better. I'm just looking at the bitrate of the transfer right now, and it does look a lot better. It's below my 1 megabyte. Oh yeah, it's actually staying there, which is good. So I should have a pretty stable stream right now. No, it's like at 13 FPS, which is never going to be brilliant, but just bear with it, folks. And yes, Robert's going to enter the hold at Nuuk, and I'm going to go in and have a go at this approach. And we'll see what happens. Icey has been detected. See, I told you we'd get that. So it's just better to get it on sooner than later. Also, if you're wondering why we're only running one FMC, some Dash 8s are only fitted with one, some are fitted with two. We're lucky ours has got two, but we're going to pretend it doesn't. So, yeah. Ooh, that terrain's getting close and I can't see it. Okay, this is a bit worrying now. I've restarted the stream. Type that off to the guys at NEFS where the link is right now. Yeah, I'm actually doing not too badly. It's borderline, but not too bad. 200 knots, yeah, we do need to be decelerating right now. For 2,500 was what we said we'd be at, yeah? I've actually got no idea. And that's the ADF pointer. I've got 24 miles on the DME range. Let's have a quick look at the charts. Okay, so 24 DME, 23 DME's Nutka. Missed approach, we're not doing that just yet. And we can drop down to 2,500. Passing 13 DME, of course, so we just have to bear in mind that 13 DME is what we're looking for on the numbers here. Before we can send below 3,700 feet. But hey, this is quite a nice approach. Yeah, he's not holding. Right, it looks like he's going to land first, and then I'll just slow down. I'll slow down a bit and let him in. So yeah, we'll just slow down. We'll watch him probably fly go around. Sorry, Robert. I don't like to say bad things about people's flying skills. Okay, exterior lights, they can come on now. Wing inspection lights can come on. Just lighting the aircraft up as much as possible, really. Got all the heaters on. Well, it's up for the arrival now. So apparently if you put the landing light on, it actually increases the drag the aircraft goes through. Yeah, this FPS is just mad now. What are we doing like with this then? It's not doing too badly, it's only dropped 16 frames in the last 3 minutes. Which is the equivalent of 1 and a bit seconds of frames. Yeah, I know he's in the hold now. I wouldn't be fine with him going for it, but if he wants to do that, he can. I'm not really fussed. What range is it? Yeah, I'm happy to descend because we are visual that there's no out in the way. That island's not too high, so 2,500 feet. We'll get slowed down, nice and smooth. I'm just going to text Robert and make sure he's familiar with the ILS. Okay then, so I'm going to take a bit of a chance right now. Take a chance. Yeah, I did just start that song. Pull up warning. Not required. We are within safe targets now. Yeah. Just make sure when we get below this cloud we get visual. It's on everything, and then yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to swirl the heading book around to present heading, and I'm going to change to ILS mode. I'm going to swing the course around mega fast to present heading and hit nav mode. How good am I? Localizer mode. There we go. It's got me. There's the airport. Well, actually, I'm just going to text Robert and tell him to go visual. Okay, but yeah, I'm fine with, at this stage, just going fully visual, I think. I'm going to talk to Robert about that, though. And my next descent point is at 8 DME. So yeah, we need to get slowed down, right down. Okay, flaps 5 limiting speed on this aircraft is 200 knots. So I'll take flap 5. Condition levers can come forward to max. We get humongous drag from them. Bleeds to min. Oops, wrong button. Lights, we'll pretend we're cleared. Flaps 5. Yeah, we can now go to flap 35 all the way. Watch this. I know it doesn't fill you full of confidence, does it, when someone says, watch this? But yeah. Power, just put a bit of power on, just to arrest the deceleration. To pretend it's going in, to prevent us going into red band. Okay, this is our calculated VREF, 109 knots. So I'm just going to establish us on that before we get to 8 DME. 8 DME coming right up. Ground speed at the minute is 90 knots, half 90 you get 45, so 450 feet per minute. VS 450. So I'm just going to make it 500. And then, yeah, we are coming in a bit of an angle right now. What's the wind? Yeah, I'm going to text Rob and let him know the wind. Okay. Whoa. So actually, right, I'm disconnecting. That's just not cricket. What the autopilot is doing is just going to get us killed. So, autopilot off. Only way I can be sure it is off. Your damper can stay on. And I'm just going to get us level and go visual. I must have gone to stick pusher when I was not looking. That's the city of Nuuk we're facing right now. And we're just going to come left onto the final and just get lined up. I know I'm a bit off, but frankly I can make it from here. I just need to not descend any further. I'm just going to warn Robert of the wind. I'm going to probably point the nose in about this direction because that's a 6 knot tailwind now. Wind's calmed down. But yeah, it's actually really like this scenery because it's got things like the icebergs floating around. Now I know it's not a snowy day, but this is actually real world weather, real time. And I quite like this because it is currently 22:26. It's actually 11:05, so it's about half an hour ago. So it'd probably be pitch black over here as well right now because of how quickly it gets dark in this part of the world. But yeah, we're flying so slowly. I keep looking and thinking, oh my god, we're too slow, we're too slow. You would not want to see what I was doing. Okay, so we're to the left of the approach. That's a bit deceiving. I'm just looking at naming point now, and I'm just going to roll right and then land and look like an emoji pro. And then delete what I just said there out of the video. Hashtag emoji pro flying skills. I can actually switch the audio on now because it's just going to be a bit of a atmospheric, I suppose. Let's tell me if physics is on this mixer. It is. So I'll just switch the audio on for you guys. Which means I can't listen to any more music, but hey, it's pretty okay, I think. Now we're high. Power comes off. We can do this, guys. We've gone from being too low to being too high. This is just a ridiculous approach. And I'm going to say that myself. But no, again, it's a makeable one. I don't like flying the Dash anymore. I used to love it, but now I'm just like, too many problems. Too difficult aeroplane. I have my Airbus back, it's nice and easy. Please, 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 may nobody be watching this. I am doing quite well with the airspeed management though. I haven't got myself much below, more than about 2 knots below VRF, which is normally like, I'm normally in stick pusher. But yeah. So yeah, it would be now roughly 500 knots approach speed. So 500 knot VS I'd be aiming for, which is, sorry, 500 feet per minute VS. There we go. Because I'll talk more about how to calculate a localizer approach when you get into land. So just remember that it's a very short runway here. But we'll have some fun times, boys. As such, I'm just not going to fly, and we're just going to go straight in and land. Stable. You could get this low on localizer alone. Wow. Continue approach. Ooh, those runways are close. Bit of a bounce that. Reverse. It's full reverse now. I made that. That was not cheating. Okay, flight taxi, switch to taxi. And... whew. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nuuk. Park brake. Oh, park toe brake. So we're just going to swing ourselves. I'm going to text when I'm clear, which I'm not yet, because you can't actually vacate at the end at this airport. I'm just going to have to reverse myself a bit, because I'm not going to make it around on the pavement. Alright, I'm just going to... just trying to get myself turned right now. Just getting myself turned is a freaking nightmare. Right. Again, bit of power. Hashtag JTurn. Hashtag I am a beast pilot. You don't need to all tell me. Yeah, if you're coming to watch this video tomorrow, probably is when most of you guys will be watching this. Yeah, don't ask. We'll take those off too, though, and that goes to red, not off. There we go. I'm now just going to go for parking. Parking one. Nope. I just want to... actually, I should have probably got to follow me. Sim's frozen now, which it does traditionally when it's trying to spawn GSX vehicles. Yeah. Okay, this is a problem. It does, the dash does this for some reason. It's to do with the external flight model. I want to watch Robert do this without rolling off the end, without using slew like I did. No, I didn't use slew, I just stood on the brakes. No, I did use slew, sorry guys. I know I'm a disappointment to you all. So what the question I have is, why is that forklift truck transporting ULDs when none of the aircraft that actually come to this airport can transport ULDs? I'm just going to stop here for a bit, and I'm going to watch Robert's arrival. What I can do before he gets here is just do a quick cleanup. TCAS off. And everything else is done. Actually, you can start the APU, I suppose. And we can take anti-ice systems off. Actually, yeah, we'll just show you how quickly the icing does accrete if you don't. Let's just go to... Oh, he's in a manual. He's still in the hold. I'm just gonna... Okay then, guys, so... I'm showing me flying, but okay. Here's OBS just broken itself. No, it hasn't. OBS is capturing. Okay, we've dropped about 3% of the frames, but that's still bearable. Nothing compared to what I normally drop. Mind you, though, this is nothing compared to the problems I had trying to get this to work with on my thing to be accepted in terms of yeah, he's a little way away. Away. Yeah, let's see what the icing's doing to the aircraft. That's interesting. None's actually appearing right now. Probably because it's heated up a bit. But I know if you look at the airline to sim vlog that Ben Weston did, he came into Nuuk and he had the first officer side window iced up so much he couldn't see out of it. Okay, taxi light can come off. Jen can come connected. That can come on. Then I can take bleeds off. And bleeds to norm, I suppose. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for his arrival. Actually, I can probably pull into the stand without causing too much of an issue. Right here. So, yeah, we are. I'm gonna probably screw him up in terms of the marshaller, that is, in terms of what he thinks I'm doing. But we'll just do this taxi from the external view. 950 meters air. He's indicating from... Right, I'm just going to get myself warped into position. Park brake. Just warp me there. Okay, it can't warp the dash because of the way it works. I'm just going to literally do a point turn around him on the ground. Ouch! I'm not stopping there, mate. And again, if you stood in the right position, I wouldn't have these problems. Alright, now you're walking away and you want to commit suicide by walking through my aircraft props. Go for it. No, I'm not going to be that harsh to him. But what I will do is I'll just use like selective on and off power just to get myself through the turn. Yeah, it's going to be terrible parking, but better than what he would have had me do. This is why they send Dash AQ 100s to do this in the real world. Okay, he's got camera view. I know I should be using Easy Dock, but I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. Start and feather mode, and we'll just leave it in start and feather until Robert comes in. Which the passengers will not be best pleased about, but, you know. Anyway, 2 hours 22 minutes, that's gate to gate, which is quite good for me, I think, personally. I don't know what. Oh, he's coming. It's Robert. I know some people are saying they've got a grey screen. If you're watching my stream and you've got a grey screen and you're not Shane... is it Shane? Yeah, it's Shane. If you're not Shane, please do let me know. Yes. You can watch an advert for a few minutes, folks. Do bear in mind that his runway's elsewhere to mine. because he is flying. He's not got the scenery that I've got. The Swagulicious scenery. I'd love to know if his the thing around his place looks this good. I think I'm gonna actually have a look at the manual whilst he's on the approach and see whether that actually is the case, or whether it's just that I'm hallucinating and that it's just normally like this, and I've just never been to this part of the world before, which is entirely plausible. Oh. That's coming off though, because my ears actually hurt now. Yep, so it is. I'm just going to amuse myself by watching him try to land here. I genuinely will. Okay. Oop, he's coming. He's coming! It is showing him as a Dash 8 Q300 or a Dash 8 Charlie. He is a Dash 8 Delta. I've seen a screenshot from his sim. He's fine majestic. You're high, you're high! Ooh. Actually, that's not bad. Yeah. I'm gonna... Why's my FSX gone grey? Is this OBS screwing up? No, it's not. I'm gonna... Hopefully this is gonna have recorded itself. I know it... What's my internet speed? I'm gonna do an internet speed test after I do this, then try and work... internet speed test and see what I can do, because it's gone grey again, but I can see the FSX bar. Oh, he's gonna do it actually. He's high. He's very high. But he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. I'm gonna open one left too. This is fast. If he lands to the left or to the right of center line, I'm not particularly fussed, because this is it's probably going to start a lag now that I've just... Yeah, it's probably timed GSX out, because... Is he down or is he going around? Are you down, mate? I'm just going to... He's down. The truck. He is not flying a Q100. Or Q400. That is lag. Oops. God, I hadn't turned that off. Anyway, he's down now. A little bit higher than us. I'm just going to cut it. Alright, if I just cheat a bit. Just say. Alright, then I say parking. Parking 1. No. Alright. It's not good parking now, but it's a lot better than it was. Right. Park and brake. There we go. Requesting deboarding. Yeah, he's parked up. You're floating, mate. Okay, folks, so that is the end of tonight's stream with Silverbird Actual. I'd like to, as usual, thank every single one of you for watching this evening, and we'll hopefully see you in another video very shortly. Bye bye.